Well, so the first thing we have on the song is simply to play this A note, which can be open, or here on the 6th string, 5th fret, with the tremolo picking, and with the help of a whammy pedal, or the tuner or a pitch shifter, changing the pitch like this. Okay, just an A note and a whammy pedal, and gradually, slowly changing the pitch, and then going for the main riff. And the main riff, it's played in octaves. My fingers prefer to play this part are really fingers 1 and 4. I'm playing these 2 notes on the 5th string and 3rd string. I think it's pretty obvious if you just follow the transcription that I've written for you. Another advice is to play the bending with finger 2. And another one is to play the A note here on the 3rd string instead of playing it on the 2nd string. I think it's much more smooth, much more easier. Okay, let me exemplify this at a slower tempo. I will always exemplify the parts here with a click track, because I really feel important in this song that you work your timing, because the melodic lines are not so obvious, are kind of odd, and you kind of have to feel that you have grab it in terms of rhythmic feel. You gotta understand where the 8 notes are, the 16 notes are. Okay, so very important for me to play with the click track and then slowly start raising the speed until the 94 beats per minute, which is the definitive tempo. So let's go at a slower tempo and with the click track. You could also try to play with me. 2, 3, 4. That's it. Work slowly. Keep relaxing the right hand, really relaxed, feeling the 8 notes and the 16 notes. Da, 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 da. Okay, and start raising the speed gradually. Then the next part we have, it's the chorus. On the chorus we have 4 chords, 4 power chords, which are C, G, D, and A. And I've transcribed the rhythm that I hear there. This is a bass, of course. It doesn't always play exactly the same, kind of improvise then, and you can do the same. But I will stick to what I've written here. Let's go. 2, 3, 4. Okay, at the end of this part we have this single note riff, the first one that appears on the guitar part, which is similar to the bass part, and it's this. Some advices here to play this part: keep the pick as close as possible to the string, keep the fingers on the left hand as close as possible also, and my preferred fingers for play these parts are fingers 1 and 3. I've tried with several different ways, but I do think it's best with these fingers, because, especially in this part, because I will have the finger 4 there on the A note, which then I will need to play the main riff, okay? Let me play it slowly, so you can see my fingers. Then I could go easily to the riff. My octaves seem a little bit out of tune, okay. But this is it concerning the chorus. Then on the verse, the guitar will play the same riff as the bass guitar, which is this. 2, 3, 4. then for the chorus once again. So the same here, same advices for left hand and right hand. Work each phrase separately and do it with a click track. Okay, let's try this part once again at 70 beats per minute, so you can play along with me after you analyze, of course, the transcription. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is it. So the fingers I'm using here are once again mostly fingers 1 and 3. Let me play it slowly so you can see my fingers and you can understand the lines a little bit better. So first line. Okay, after several experiments I prefer these fingerings. Then first and second line. Following to this D we have on the third bar. Then a similar line to the first one. Then it's just to do the repeat as it is written. Okay, so work slowly and then raise it up a little bit, you will get there. Then we have a riff that comes after the chorus. So I will play it as I've written the tab. I will play the last chord from the chorus and then go to this pre-solo riff. Okay, we go. Let me turn on the click. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we go for the chorus. Okay, just follow the transcription, but let me play this a little bit slowly. The first phrase we have is it's three times as it is written. Then the last time we have let me play from the bar. Okay, once again. And then the solo. Okay, just follow the transcription. I think it's the easy way. Now the solo. Okay, let's go now for the solo. I will play it with the click track. Mostly I will be using alternate picking here in my right hand. Very few you can be picking here. Okay, so let me turn on the click track, 70 beats per minute. If you wish, try to play with me. Okay, 2, 3, 4. I will get to the next part in a few minutes, in a few seconds. But okay, mainly we have a line which extends for 4 bars, and then the second idea of the solo starts on the following bar. So it's kind of a line that takes 4 bars. Try to understand it. Then on the 8th bar we will do this descending line to start to the next part of the solo, which a more arpeggiated part. Basically we will do in the next part the 4 chords of the chorus, but arpeggiated, okay? Okay, so just follow the transcription, try to understand the melodic lines, ideas, try to memorize it, then slowly practice with the click track and raise it up the tempo. Then the next part is then just repeat, okay? So I think we can go to the next part we have here, which is that solo. It's the same idea, arpeggios, but in a lower octave and in other positions. Let me play it. I've transcribed the slides that he does and also these small bendings. Okay, this is it. Sometimes I do the slide here on the 3rd string, sometimes I do here on the 2nd string. Okay, you can do it as you prefer. I think I've kind of preferred to do it. Right? Okay, so good work. So let's go for the last part, in which we have that a riff, which is kind of similar to the other one we have before. Let me play it, and with the click track, so you can play along with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is it. Okay, so good work, have fun, practice slowly and start gradually raising the speed. You can hear all these parts in the demo or play along records that I will put here on the video also. Okay, so see you and take a look at my other videos. Bye, good work.
Thank you.